I remember back in 2012 how everybody was so afraid the world was going to end. They were listening to the Mayan prophecy and all these different people were popping up trying to interpret what it meant. And at the time, Sarah and I was basically listening to different metaphysical people on YouTube. And I remember coming across some different ideology which believed that a mothership was coming. This mothership was going to come and it was going to save all the people off the planet, the people who belong to the right bloodline. And I remember pondering one night, it was maybe between 3-5 a.m. during what they call the quote-unquote witching hour. And I was just pondering within myself. And I said, how in the world are we going to get off this planet? There's all this stuff about to go on. And I remember the Spirit told me, the Merkaba. And at the time, I did not have any idea of what in the world a Merkaba was.
The Merkaba, or light body vessel, is an ancient tool of the non-physical or purely energetic anatomy. It can be used in 3 basic ways. 1, as an energetic immune system or shield. 2, as a tool for manifestation of desires to program events in the time field. And 3, to travel interdimensionally or beyond time and space.
I never heard of it before. And so I went and I fell asleep, and the next morning I started researching Merkaba. And sure enough, I came across all these different articles and things about a vehicle of light. And basically what it is it's a vehicle that you can actually transform into to travel into higher dimensions, higher realms of being, higher states of consciousness, and it can help you to escape this planet. Your ascended masters were able to do this for a very long time on this planet, and right now many of these ascended masters have returned. That's the reason why people are saying that they're seeing UFOs.
New reports, 5 pilots coming forward over the weekend saying they've had multiple mid-air encounters with high-flying, fast-moving objects. ABC's Gio Benitez is at the Hudson River right here in New York with more. And Gio, the Navy is now investigating?
They are, Cecilia. Yeah, a lot of these UFOs have been captured on video, some of them over water, and now at least one pilot says he saw them daily.
New reporting this morning on unidentified flying objects in our airspace. The New York Times speaking with 5 Navy pilots who've all said they've encountered UFOs during training missions up and down the East Coast. The pilots even noting that the objects were accelerating to hypersonic speed, making sudden stops and instantaneous turns, something beyond the physical limits of a human crew.
They're being followed at night by stars, because that's basically what happened with us. It started with one little star that was following us all over the place. And I remember telling my husband, like, this star is following us. I took a picture of it. And my mother and they just fell out laughing. They thought that was so funny at the time because we were all in religion and had no idea about basically anything. Well, presently the star has turned into darn fleets of stars. There's tons of them in all types of different star formations. So the Spirit basically revealed to me that those are not stars. Those are the ascended ones. Those are your ascended masters. Those are your ancestral energies that we always talk about. And basically they have returned. And at this point, the way that we're going to get out of here is you have to ascend. If you do not ascend in consciousness, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be destroyed because the planet is going into a higher vibrational frequency. That's why you're having all of these electrical storms. These storms that are electrically charged, as energy is coming in. The resonant frequency keeps spiking. We just did a video on that. Those of you who are not members and did not see that video, I highly recommend that you purchase that video or become a member and request a copy, because we went into very great detail with what it means with all these frequency spikes. Every time that frequency spikes, those of the divine bloodlines are beginning to get more insight, more ability. They're getting closer to the ancestral energies, to the spirit guides. Those who are not are losing it. They're going loco. That's the reason why you're having all these school shootings and suicides and all types of stuff going on, is because that's dividing us in consciousness. Eventually, things are going to split. Now, to ensure that the members of the golden race will ascend and not descend into chaos, we are hosting a 13-day powerhouse detox during the summer solstice. this detox is a whole lot more than just some juicing. There's a lot involved in this. There we have a physical aspect for the body. We do have the juicing for the mind control, but we're also going to be working on our Merkabahs. Okay, so we're going to start doing some heavy meditation sessions to help you reactivate your Merkaba so that you can get out of here. Okay, so you're not left, so you can ascend and be just like those UFOs and stars that everybody's claiming that they're seeing at night that's doing all this weird stuff. All right, so that's the main thing. And we're also going to do a 72-hour group ritual so that he can help us to remove all obstacles to our success. The same way your enemies don't want you to succeed on 3D, they definitely don't want you to ascend, because they won't be able to feed. All right, they literally feed off of your energy. So we're going to begin to work with the deities so they can assist us and help us in getting the hell out of here. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing for 13 days. And every ritual, everything we do is going to be aligned with nature. So we're looking at the fact we got an eclipse that's coming up during that detox, which we're going to be working with the lunar energy as well as the solar energy. And we're also going to be doing a whole lot of solar bathing to assist your chakras in illuminating and opening up so that you can fly those vehicles and get the hell out of here when the time comes. So if you're not a Golden Race member and you want to participate, which I highly recommend that you do, you can go to our online store and purchase the pass. You're going to be added to a secret group. You're going to have secret group access where you'll be working with myself and Asar throughout the duration of this. We're going to be posting different things within this group, different articles. We have ebooks you're going to get. You got video tutorials you're going to have. You're going to have a lot of stuff coming at you. We got meditation, music, all types of stuff. And we're going to literally walk you through this thing step by step so that we make sure that everybody's ready for ascension. If you are a Golden Race member, you receive a discount in the online store, because this is a paid event if you want to participate, because it's a lot. It's highly detailed, and we want to make sure that everybody's doing it step by step. Everybody's on the same page. We're all working together, harnessing our energy along with the ancestral energy and along with the deities, so we get some really powerful results out of this detoxification. That's why we call it a powerhouse detox. All right? Recommend that everybody participate.